lakad matatas!
Normally, got 10 seconds left. We expect Laurel's hero. Who's it gonna be? They go with the Pangolier to make some space for the team.
Yeah, that's nice.
I might be actually in the hero of having a run with the jungle. Take it away, Wingblade.
Right, we're gonna see Mirana actually get really low at the start. Just one more hit and it's gonna be Mira taking the first blood. Malik could be in trouble as well. He has the web, so he has free pathing, but
Yeah, we might see him like go in melee range so that like there's not much of. Oh, a nice dodge here.
ooh, Mira, he's committing for it and he's gonna pay the price here. Nice play by till the end. Waiting with his stick charges for the end, and Shigetsu is getting so low here. He is gonna get collapsed though.
Feeling pretty confident about that 75% right now.
Uh-huh. Shigetsu is still low though, and you can see collapse. He turned on his killer instinct, and he's just paying a lot of attention. But Yotoro getting really low here, doesn't have rage. One more click, he's gonna go down as well. Brilliant start for PuckChamp here.
Malik, he's going to go for the Soul Ring. I'm seeing a lot of people go for the Arcane Boots into the Greaves. Soul Ring makes me think it might, I mean, it could be an Orchid. Oh,
Ooh, Laurel gets silenced. He's getting really low, and there is no escape for him. They had damage to spare there, and now Miposhka could be in trouble as well, but Mira is here. Of course, Mira can't really do anything because he's a level 3 Ricky Remnant through. Youngji is really low on mana though, and nice bushwhack from Miposhka. It's gonna buy him some time, but is it gonna be enough? We have a concussive shot following as well, but no one is gonna be close enough to follow up. Miposhka only level 4 at 11 minutes. Oof. That's painful. Oh, we see a net onto the Mirana with the smoke cloud as well. This should be a quick first kill, and it is. Lauro gets the kill there. He's getting a little bit low himself, needs to be careful. He's gonna clean up the spiders, does have a blink, so could try to go for a chase, but doesn't want to commit to it. Not yet, at least. Could still go. Miposhka is a juicy target, but not quite juicy enough for Shigetsu to go for the jump. Mira gets the vision as well. Now a sleeping dart. Could go for a silence. This could be a big kill here. They're gonna get the first life, but is there gonna be any follow-up? PuckChamp is close, and they're gonna get the kill onto Mira, but Shigetsu could still be in trouble. Pops the Enrage. Sleeping Dart coming out, but Yotoro needs to be a little bit careful now with the Rolling Thunder. There's a lot of damage, but the re-engage by Young G is gonna get Yotoro. Is Miposhka gonna be in trouble as well? Just one more Sleight of Fist. Is it gonna be enough? Not quite. Young G, do you really want to commit for this? The answer is yes, he gets the kill, but he doesn't have any mana now. But it doesn't look like anyone from Team Spirit is in a position to capitalize. Mirana should be falling here with just another swashbuckle, no leap charges, so Collapse gets talk about the Skyrat being like a bit curious together with the Mirana, but it's been really working out.
Yeah.
Ooh,
And
Laurel.
smoke coming out from PuckChamp. Can they find anyone?
He has 2 dispels. And they find Mira, but Mira's not really a kill, right? That's just like a little bonus. It's like
He's more, yeah, he's
RP this time with nice follow-up. There is no ulti up on the Ursa, and we see a sleeping dart onto the Mirana. This should be a nice and quick kill. But with the 4-staff, he's actually gonna survive. It's completely safe. Now the jump by Shigetsu into the RP. There is no ulti. Shigetsu getting so low, but can he turn it around? The answer is yes. Yotoro now getting really low. And so is Laurel. He's gonna go down as well. Young G just chasing. We have another set of Searing Chains, and Shigetsu jumps in once again. Triple kill for him. 4 people dying for Team Spirit, and only Miposhka still running away, but I don't think there is anything to find there but death, and he falls 2k ahead, but they do find the smoke. They recognize that Mira is here. Yeah, and that's just gonna be a dead Ricky. It's just so easy. They don't even need to commit anything. Collapse needs to be a bit careful, has an infested lifestealer, so he's gonna be fine for now. But PuckChamp is just running forward without fear. Shigetsu just jumps in, pops BKB, finds Collapse. Collapse is just gonna live, but it's so close. Can they turn around now? Shigetsu doesn't have BKB, does still have his ulti active.
Risky.
Collapse looking for something, isn't gonna find it, and just goes down. So it's just gonna be a 1-for-1 for now. Malik taking a bit of damage, but he's so tanky with these Greaves. Does PuckChamp want to go back in? We see an arrow just slightly miss Yotoro, and they are gonna find Malik, so that's a nice kill. Can they find this Mirana as well? Yes. Till the
damage for his teams.
another snare here.
RP?
They're not gonna find Laurel here. Bursa is getting pretty low here. He is gonna be fine for now. Pops the Enrage. Doesn't have BKB anymore though. Needs to be careful, but so does Yatoro. He just completely gets destroyed. But still, the Ursa is in a bit of danger. Gets silenced, but now the Ricky is gonna go down as well. 3 down for Spirit so far, and Laurel isn't gonna escape either. Down he goes. Triple kill this time for Young G on the Ember Spirit, and Spirit tries to take a fight outside of base, and they instantly get punished. They were quite close to killing Ursa, but it just wasn't enough damage.
They were split up a bit too much.
Rolling Thunder, you need RP, you need your carry in the middle of the fight, or you're just not gonna kill anyone. Because Ricky is annoying, but he's not. Oh, we find the jump onto the lifestealer. He's getting really low. Manages to pop Rage. Really nice voice staff. And now we see Ursa being engaged upon. But of course, he still has his ulti. He still has the Aegis as well. So he's gonna be completely fine. Now we see turnaround onto Daniel. And Team Spirit is gonna find a kill here. Does PuckChamp want to keep pushing? Ursa's definitely feeling the aggression still. But with the Nullifier coming out, this could be dangerous. And RP onto 3! Huge amounts of damage. Both Shigetsu is getting really low, but no one has died just yet. Young G in the middle of the fight as well, and Shigetsu still not dead. When is he gonna lose his first life? It's insane how long he's surviving for, but now we see the skewer back onto Malik, pops the cheese. He's still fine for now, but he is gonna fall. And everyone on Team Spirit managed the jungle, and they do have collapse with Yutoro inside. They're looking for a juicy target, but not gonna find it just yet. But there we go, onto Shigetsu. Doesn't have Aegis anymore. Can they find the skill? There is just no damage right here. Yutoro is trying his best, but Shigetsu is still pretty healthy right now. 900 HP, and already 2 heroes for Spillet have fallen. Lauro gets off the ulti, but he's not gonna survive, and Yutoro just scrambling to get away right here. Pops the Rage, but is it gonna be enough? Mira is gonna fall. Miposhka goes for the buyback. But 4 heroes died for Spirit, for none of PuckChamp.
They're willing to go for mega creeps right now.
Yeah, I think they just have to go for one final fight. See if you can 5-man wipe the enemy. And then 5-man wipe them again, and then again, because, well, they still have tier 2, so you need a lot of 5-man wipes. Collapse. Getting gone on here. It's gonna be completely fine. Yutoro dealing some good damage to the Mirana. And they're gonna find that kill. Laurel rolling in the backline, but is it gonna be enough to kill anyone with the Guardian Greaves? There's just so much healing. They do find Daniel in the end. Can they find more here? They get a nice RP onto 2. Both the Ember Spirit and the Broodmother are gonna fall. Ultra kill for Yutoro. Never count out Team Spirit, but is it gonna accomplish anything against the walls?
By the way, this double ancient seal is causing them so many issues, and oh, that's a silence.
And that's an arrow onto Yutoro. Gets saved by the Wind Waker though. Is he gonna live here? Gets the rage off and is gonna survive. Where was Shigetsu there?
I love seeing the icons under Shigetsu. Refresher, the Shard, Agonist, is like all. And alright, Laws does have the Rolling Thunder available. This is such a defense by Team Spirit, by the way.
Laurel needs to be so careful. Just a single slip up against the Hex and the arrow, and someone is gonna go down. It's gonna be Young G though.
He gets
bursted down there. Ricky still so annoying to play against without the BKB. Now we see an engagement by Shigetsu. Finally pops the BKB, but gets stunned by the Basher, but it doesn't matter. Yutoro is down. No buyback. Young G goes for the buyback as well. Laurel dies. He also doesn't have a buyback. Everyone in Team Spirit's base just getting so incredibly low. Just 3 heroes against the tide of PuckChamp, and GG is called. PuckChamp is gonna go for the upset.
He plays some OD in the offlane, but I'm not sure if that's what he'd go for. Goes for the Doom, and gonna be fine though. They're trying to get Malikus away from the house as much as possible. Shigetsu though, he might be away from the lane very soon if he dies, and he does collapse. Might be losing his life. That 3 punches packs a punch, but they're still gonna be very happy by taking out Shigetsu first. This is the longer death timer than all of last game, by the way.
Yeah. That's a good sign and a bad sign. Miposhka is gonna be in trouble as well, and he's gonna go down too.
Yeah, but no, we still have to dunk on the guy a little bit. But it happens. That's what makes Dota beautiful, right? You can make a small mistake like that, and suddenly PuckChamp, they get 3 kills on the board there. And bottom lane, which we thought would go... Oh, Malik this guy. Okay. I was going to say bottom lane, which we thought would go
Caster's
favored.
cursed.
Can jump on the morph lane and doom him while he's like fully agi-morphed. And Shigitsu, he might be trouble. Malik does lose his life in the end. And Shigitsu wisely moves over to the trees and they decide not to chase him. Throws a little bit of those doomlings as well after he dies. Oh, can they go for more here? Looks like till the end. May have bit off a bit more than he can chew.
Looks like PuckChamp wants to put on a bit of pressure onto the tier 1. Because of course Beastmaster is doing Beastmaster things. Taking the top tower. As the center is done as well. Should be a kill.
Yep, it is. It looks like he might have been able to, maybe get at least see the living armor off, but not in the end. There's a smoke coming out here by PuckChamp and Collapse. He senses something. He's thinking about overgrowth and he decides, yep, let me go for it. They do. Malik looks like he might be losing his life here. The top lane Mira, he's still alive. But Malik is not. Mira does lose his life in the end. And Collapse, that's a snowball to a creep, but doesn't matter because they're just establishing dominance. Collapse taking a few hits here. Shigitsu's trying to get to him. He's actually taking a fair amount of damage just from the creeps here. And with no ultimate on the sniper, he's not able to track him. And looks like Collapse, he's stuck in there between a tree and a cold place, and he loses his life in the end. So overall, PuckChamp feeling pretty good about that engagement, like from an Invis Rune and just doom him and kill him. That's not going to be happening.
But this is the classic Yotaro build. He's always been the one building Lincoln Sphere, even if there's like a single spell you can block.
Oh,
he just doesn't like the lifesteal too much.
Overgrowth on 2. We'll be able to make it. Gets living armor off on himself, but it's not enough. It's only, I think it's only level 1 living armor. So it doesn't give him that much health regen or armor to live with. And look at that, the Devour. And the Doom does come out. I think he's already strength morphing though, so he's going to be pretty durable. Will his team be able to show up in time to defend him? Looks like they might not. And there he does lose his life. Mira tries to actually deny him, but, he's a slow hitting Tiny and he doesn't be able to get out in time. So 2 for Team Spirit. 12 minutes to take tier 1, 15 minutes to take tier 2 feels pretty fast. And Doom, is he going to be falling pretty fast? Snowball in. He gets his friend there, Shigitsu, on the backline, just hitting everybody. Brings down Miposhka, brings down the Laurel as well, and he is going for more. They lose Collapse, and looks like Shigitsu, he's like, I got a few more bullets in my rifle to go for someone, but Mira is fast with the big bottle. Someone's TPing in. I believe it is Daniel, and they don't get Mira, but they still get a lot for their effort, for their troubles. That I enjoyed about this is that the direction of where the bullet's coming from is the biggest deal. Laurel gets doomed, and I think the link has come after the doom, so it's not blocked at all. So even though he...
Wait, what? How did he BKB while
How
doomed?
BKB? What the hell was that? Looks like he's BKB'd after. They lose Young G. What?
Did
he BKB after?
Yes.
Huh? Because well, that's weird. Anyway, they do lose Yotaro. We're gonna see that in the replay right after because there's a bug going on, and Yotaro looks like he's just gonna wait for him away. But Miposhka, is he gonna be? Roar comes out, and looks like we're gonna be losing till the end. And Malik is like, wait, guys, and he's gonna be losing his life as well. So with PuckChamp, they do get the Aegis out of the hands of Team Spirit, but it costs them a lot to do so. Okay, I'm favoring Team Spirit by a lot, so make sure you click on the banner down below. Make sure you guys, you gotta claim that $15 if you're your first timer. And Team Spirit, they have upped the tempo, they've taken Roche, they took the tier 2 top. Now they want to go for more, and that's a Doom. Again, it seems to just, like, the BKB, the Linkus doesn't matter. And no! That is not possible! You cannot do that is a bug, and it may not matter, though, because PuckChamp, they're chasing after Yotaro. Can they get him? The stun does land. Yotaro looks like he's going to be losing his life. They break the Linkus anyway. And I am absolutely flabbergasted by what's going on in this game. But Yotaro does lose his life. Miposhka, they need a little bit more time for PuckChamp to heal these towers up to full. Laurel going in the backline. They have a nice ward here. They spot everything. And there's a ward on the cliff as well.
Ooh, risky
but Laurel,
position.
BKBs, very much Shigitsu. Looks like he's going to be losing his life. That ward not keeping him alive until the end. Is he going to be able to do anything? Looks like Laurel bit off a bit more than he can chew, and he's going to be losing his life. Good stun coming out by Young G, but Bloodstone is active. Can he actually lifesteal enough? He's doing a good job of it, but Miposhka actually disrupts himself, so he doesn't give him more life to steal. Miposhka might be losing his life to the Nature's Grasp. Oh, walks just
But Doom is back.
like the inch that he needs to dodge damage. And Miposhka, oh, the stun by a taunt. And PuckChamp, they also know that they're here. Okay, he's jumping in, Daniel, and they get the Doom onto Laurel. This has been the classic thing that they've done, but it looks like they do lose the Tree and Protector in return. Yatoro, he's taking a bit of damage himself. The roar comes out onto the Young G, and Young G is gonna fall. And suddenly this fight looking pretty bad for PuckChamp. Double blinks, keep them all alive. Shigitsu, is he gonna be okay? The snowball that we talked about, Morphling stole it. Rolls to the sniper. Wave forms as well. He just wants to catch the sniper. Oh, shards himself. And it looks like, but they do lose Daniel in the end. They're going to lose Malik as well. Shigitsu might be the only one alive. He does TP back to base. And suddenly what was looking like a pretty good Aegis with the tag team that does someone, it's going to be a ton of damage. Aegis has about a minute and a half left. Team Spirit, they have to decide, are we going to risk it and go for the high ground? Or are we going to farm some more with a DD Ruin and an Aegis that's about to expire? They might feel like, okay, let's just make use of everything we have. We have big jump in
sniper.
Here. Oh, not the one you want to lose if you're PuckChamp here. But they might be, could they even get someone behind? I hear a Doom coming out. I'm not sure who it's on. They do lose till the end. They lost Daniel as well. Young G walking in, but he might be just walking to his death here. And the snowball, waveform in. Can they actually get anyone here? There's a couple of buybacks from the supports. The DD Morphling dude is too much damage. Till the end, dies again. Unable to contribute to his team in this fight at all. And looks like that's a rampage for Yatoro. Warming up in game 1. Game 2, they're just going to be able to take these Raxes. They can go all Mega if they want to here. Though the sports are down for a full minute. And there's no tier 2s to stop them.
Yeah, they could just end if they want to, I think. Because buybacks have been wasted for PuckChamp, and they know that Sniper doesn't have one. I guess they just don't want to risk it. This is the safer option.
Yeah, I mean, if you're, why take a risk when you absolutely don't have to? When you're so massively ahead in the game anyway. And I mean, they still got 30 seconds against no sports. And Mira jumps in again, throws back Shigitsu. Shigitsu is gonna lose his life again. Just Mira twice catching him. I'm not saying even out of position, just like knowing that I can just jump on him. GG is called, and the game goes in favor of Team Spirit. Much more one-sided than game 1 was, for sure.
It was quite nice against the Phoenix, the Void, and the thing about
top guys,
observers, come on!
Observer, they're chasing.
Keep chasing. Daniel taking a few more hits, still has the Fairy Fire, is forced to pop it. No more spells left for Team Spirit, and he is gonna die. Mira with that final hit must have been a high roll on the damage chart as well. But Daniel goes down. Mira takes first blood. Team Spirit take the lead in game number 3.
Well, I got half the predictions right. Collapse, he might be losing his life here though. And oh, nice Nature's Grabs, cutting off his escape path. He's gonna have to go through it as well. Is Collapse gonna make it out? We might Pango in that game. You're right.
So this is a shock to a lot of Dota players, but you can play in a praiseworthy way even if you lose.
No!
Ooh, Youngji taking a lot of damage. Still has a Fairy Fire, but he's gonna go down, recognizing that he doesn't have anything left. Doesn't have mana, doesn't have skills, so he's not even
mid-game. The fact that he's only level 4 at almost 5 minutes is gonna be a bit of a problem for him.
Fair enough, Miposhka taking a lot of damage here, but so is the Treant. But it's gonna be the Phoenix going down first. And Collapse still has a lot of damage, but he didn't drain Shigetsu, so Shigetsu is just gonna take down Collapse.
Till the end baited him so well. He knew he was gonna survive. He's like, Collapse, come, please, whip me one more time. And Collapse was like, alright, I think I can get the kill, and he does it. Lineup. Is there any spell that, oh well, forget about that.
Oh, Collapse once again being engaged upon. Time-lapse used, but Collapse still taking a lot of damage here. Another Shikuchi, Geminate attack, is it gonna be enough? Doesn't look like it. One more punch from the tree is gonna be enough, but Shigetsu gets the kill. So he's definitely creeps at this stage. They actually need to be careful. Oh, Mira goes in with a smoke cloud, but as we said, they just don't really have much they can offer. It's only really Laurel who can do anything, but he needs to be careful, because if he commits the snowball, He's leaving himself very vulnerable. Walrus Punch comes out. Youngji goes for the roll. Very low though, but the tower is already down, so he's gonna survive. Going back in for the roll. Yotoro, fancy footwork is not gonna save you here. Down he goes. Mira pops down the smoke cloud. He's taking a lot of damage from right clicks, and a swashbuckle is gonna be enough. Youngji gonna be snowballed upon, but the shots miss. Can he survive here? Walrus Punch, down goes Youngji. Laurel does get a single kill. It's a 2 for 2 now. But the crypt form is gonna miss, so Laurel does escape with his life. But I feel like
going to clicking on the banner, getting $15 for you to bet on, and maybe putting it on PuckChamp in this situation. Boshka started diving in, and looks like we might. Oh, look at that roll in coming out from Youngji.
With the roll. Snowball onto Shigetsu. Do they have the damage here? Smoke cloud coming out. There is not gonna be a time lapse here. He's getting damaged by the sunray, and he is gonna go down. Shigetsu is gonna die first, but it's not done yet. Mira jumps in, gets instantly killed under the tower. Finally, we do see the supernova, but it's quite far away, and it doesn't look like Collapse really is in a good position to keep chasing. But Laurel is, and he's not done yet. We see another dive from the Phoenix. Down goes Young.
It's just sort of an even trade, and look at that hero damage. No one is even close.
Look at Yotoro. That's so sad. He has 1,000 hero damage.
Well, what are we gonna be losing? Daniel here? We might.
Taking a lot of damage.
And
Laurel needs to be a bit careful as well. Youngji going for the roll. There is a bug on Laurel. Does finally kill it, but I don't think he's getting out of here. He has a snowball. Could create some space, and at the same time, till the end, on his tree is gonna go down, but so is Laurel. Finally, Collapse still going for a chase. Has his ulti going and a solid 70 damage stolen. Youngji does have a swashbuckle in 1 second and should be fine.
And you can get $15 to bet for, well, this game or any other game, in fact. So just make sure you click on the banner here. Oh, the silence comes out. Lara still gets the bounty ruin though, and he's just gonna be fine with that.
Ooh, nice lift. Quick
Yeah, right
fingers.
during the
Miposhka
lift.
could be in trouble. He's gonna go down. He had the supernova, but if you pop it there, you're just gonna die and waste the cooldown.
One time I was playing this like, you know, it's like a small tournament match, and I remember I was playing Phoenix. The enemy carry is down, and he's a very farmed carry as well. And you just keep throwing away your 5 support.
It's gonna get chased down
there's
by
an ulti.
Collapse. Is there a plasma wave soon? Potentially. But we do see the overgrowth, and Collapse is now stuck between a tree and a hard place, I guess. Going for some fancy footwork with the Quelling Blade. Can he TP out? Yes, he can. Damn. That's why you buy a Quelling Blade. Well done by Collapse. Ooh, but we see an engagement here on Youngji and so much damage, and once again the smoke cloud, but it's not enough. Youngji is gonna survive, and it's gonna be Mira being in trouble, and now Laurel as well doesn't have anything, and Shigetsu and Youngji are on the hunt. I don't think Laurel's getting out of this one. Maybe he can get a sneaky kill, but I don't think so. Down he goes. 2 kills for PuckChamp, but it's not done because Void doesn't have anything. We see the supernova coming out, fire spirits as well, but this is 5 heroes, Miposhka. MG trying to go for a roll, and there we have the stolen chrono, just keeping Collapse in place.
And slowing sleeping dogs, by the way.
Can they kill this Razor? If they chain stun, potentially, but just look at how tanky he is. He's 4 HP again. This is insane.
That seems unbalanced a little. In the meantime, they do bring down Shigetsu as well.
That's a nice kill. How did they get that?
And by the way, he still had Aegis, because, you know, it's like, that's...
Again, the sleeping dart. What an absolute pain. But that's a nice chrono onto 3. They're gonna kill the tree first, and then the Rubik as well. And even the Death Prophet's getting really low, and they do get off the egg. That is huge. 3 heroes going down for PuckChamp. 3 does buy back, but can they still salvage this fight? Nice overgrowth, but 4 heroes now down. And Team Spirit lose absolutely nothing. And that is an 8 monster kill streak. And we haven't really seen Weaver in fights at all.
Farm a
Let's
lot.
see Collapse being gone on now. If they can burst him, that's quite big, but it's always difficult. Do they have the damage? Yes, they do. At the same time, the tree goes down as well, and we see a big egg now. Can PC kill it? Doesn't look like it, but everyone on Team Spirit is kind of dying, but so is Youngji. Once again going down. Laurel with his BKB active is gonna survive as well, and there is the chrono. Rubik is gonna go down, and so is the Death Prophet, and even the Weaver is still in trouble. Time lapse, that's nice, but it's not gonna save you. Still has the Manta, he's gonna go for it, but down he goes. Ultra kill from Yotoro. such patience to... So he should be fine. I'm saying should because you never know. Young G though, he doesn't have anything.
The force stabs all over the map, and Young G is still alive. All right, Chronosphere is available. Will Yatoro want to use it though? Feels like they're all kind of doing a good job dancing around him, but except Malik, he can't dance. He can't do anything because he might be dead.
Even pops the exorcism, gets the fear onto Yatoro, and he's gonna be fine for now. But we see a big fight happening here, and with a big fight, I mean Collapse just being in the middle of the enemy team. Yatoro jumping in, seeing if he can find a nice angle for a chrono, but instead he's just gonna lose the Aegis. It's only his first life though, and he still has his Chronosphere. No one dying for Puck Smoke, and Shigetsu is once again not there. Yatoro doesn't have Chrono, so this could be a fight for PuckChamp, but BKB is popped by Yatoro. He's going to town, and the tree is already dead. Shigetsu has to time walk already. Laurel taking a lot of damage though. This could be a kill. Gets feared, pops his BKB, but he is gonna fall. Egg is popped though, and as you said, there are no egg hitters, but for now PuckChamp just run away. They're gonna trade 1 for 1, and so far it's been a pretty good trade for PuckChamp, all things considered. They're gonna chase onto Collapse though. Time walk is gonna come up soon. So even with the lift in Chrono, they still have plenty of damage. Daniel has a stolen snowball, so can he get out of here? It looks unlikely. We see the aggressive dive as well, and both the Treant and the Rubik are going to be in trouble. Overgrowth coming out. Is it going to be enough to save his life? I'm not sure. Just 1 or 2 more hits. Just a single bash is all it takes. He's not going to get it though. Now Yatoro is in a little bit of trouble. Doesn't have a lot of mana. Does have enough to get out, and Laurel just jumps in. Gets the kill anyway. So 3 kills for Team Spirit. Their execution feels a bit sloppy, but they're still getting what they need.
It's just the lineup.
Okay, you bought back. We'll just go back as well.
And third Roche is up. Team Spirit know this. Mira scouting around. He wants to make sure they aren't able to do anything with that. And yeah, they're... Oh, well, Yatoro's actually here. He's ready to fight.
This could be big if they can kill him, but they just don't have any burst damage for change CC.
Oh, Collapse, here he goes, just walks into a few of them.
Runs in, pops everything. They want to try to get this Phoenix, but that's so difficult. And boom, down goes Malik. Walrus punch. Yatoro still taking a lot of damage, and with the roll, they are going to find the Void finally. He doesn't buy back, but he doesn't need to because Collapse is dealing plenty of damage here. Even with the Void down, they take the Pango as well, so that's 4 dead now.
For PuckChamp here, I just... Again, they have a serious Collapse problem.
There is no BKB.
Sleeping. Oh dear, he's just gonna lose his life because of the smoke screen on top, and that he's down for 90 seconds. Their GG is just called. You really can't blame them here. They're PuckChamp. They tried to hold on, but this was just
Look at
an insane
Collapse.
draft.
He just doesn't care.
Right. Trinkets.